All right, welcome everyone. This is Melisa Melanie. I am a TLS certified coach, a TLS challenge winner, and a TLS client. And I am super excited to be here tonight with some of my most favorite people and several of our coaches. So welcome to week 1 detox. Here we go. The very first thing that we're going to do is watch a video from Melanie Nelson. Take notes, and then we're going to go over everything that she says.
Good morning, everyone. Melanie Nelson here, Director of TLS. We are going to be doing the Jump Start program. And the Jump Start program is right on our TLSslim.com. And we are going to be starting off with the first week of the Jump Start is our Nutriclean Detox Kit. Now, very excited about this because there's so many reasons to clean out the body, clean out the colon. Really, one of the main benefits that I personally found with detoxing properly. Now, before I get into that, let me talk to you about all the times I did not detox or cleanse properly. Trying all kinds of extreme cleanses. Some were 14 days, some were a week, some were all liquids. Some were, bentonite clay. You name it. I probably poured it down my throat at one point or another, herbal or whatever, to clean the body out. And I found that I actually disrupted my digestion more, that I struggled with my digestion more after my extreme detoxes. Okay, forcing the body into detox by not feeding it any nutrients. This has been something I've personally experienced and learned is not right for me. And I just don't feel like it's a very great thing for really most people. So I'm not saying that there aren't people who can't benefit from it. I know that there are benefits. However, I love our Nutriclean because it really is about eating a lot of food that nourishes the body, that really helps clean the body out. So you should not be hungry during this. Chances are you're going to crave, right? You're going to crave all the things you can't have during detox because you can't have them, but you should not go hungry. Detox is all about nourishing the body so it cleanses naturally. When it has all the excess nutrition, it's going to go to work. It's going to go through your priority list, right? All of our bodies have their own priority list. And it's kind of like the honey-do list at home or the to-do list at, on your desk, right? What am I going to get to today if I have the time or the energy? Well, the body has the same thing. And when it's nourished properly, it's going to be like, whoa, I got time, I got energy, let's knock some things out. And suddenly you're feeling a lot better. Now, when you don't feel well during a detox, especially ours, chances are, it's because you're actually detoxing. Okay, so those toxins are being shuttled out of the body through multiple ways, through the skin and sweat, through, just because we sweat, we should perspire at some, not just during exercise, but our body is constantly regulating its temperature, right? So we may see it detox through the skin. We may see it detox through our bowel movements or urination. We're, seeing a little more of that happening, right? More frequent trips to the restroom. This is good, you guys. Better out than in, right? Better out. And so that's a great thing. We almost always see detoxing through, just maybe feeling a little more tired or fatigued because our body's energy is going towards shuttling out the toxins in our body. And that's a good thing too. So honor your body during detox, rest. And, movement is obviously important in the sense of walking and stretching and all of those things. But one of the things to remember is if you are feeling a little rumbly in the tumbly or a little tired or a little irritable, I get a little irritable. So I get a little cranky. when I'm detoxing, there's another good symptom of detoxification. So whenever I'm feeling those symptoms, I know that toxins are leaving the body, and that's why I'm feeling that way. It's not because of all the great food I'm eating. It's not because of, the detox kit. It's all the junk food, all the, crap, so to say, that we've eaten over the years that has accumulated in our cells is leaving the body, and I just think that's what's hurting, right? And so here's the truth. You can do anything for 7 days. I know you can, because you're stubborn like me. And so when you set your mind to something, you're gonna do it. And I have never personally, and all the people that I've ever worked with, not had somebody complete the 7-day detox. It's a very doable cleanse. And so depending on if you have weight to lose, you could expect to lose, into the double digits. Women tend to lose a little less, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds, unless there's a lot to lose. And men tend to go a little more, like 6 to 12 pounds, those little buggers. And this is the average American. Last statistic I checked, you guys, the average American is carrying an excess of 9 to 12 pounds of old fermenting fecal matter in the colon. Ew, right? And we want that out. And so sometimes it can be water weight. Sometimes it can be what's been in the colon for far too long. And we're losing that toxicity. So the benefits, getting back to the benefits of the detox, is simply that for many, because we are doing a lot of balancing of the digestive system, and if you're utilizing our other digestive health products, like our Ultimate Aloe, our digestive enzymes in the isotonics line, or our Nutriclean probiotic, you're really helping to balance out that digestion, and you're going to see a real reduction in food cravings, right? This is really the solution to really breaking the food addiction, is to clean the body out in this way, because that's what's causing many food addictions is, the life cycle in the colon, like we talked about in an earlier TLS Tune-Up Tuesday. So you definitely have to go back and revisit that. So we're really eliminating some of the reasons why we have those cravings. Cleaning the blood and the cells, right? I mean, really getting down to the cellular level. And that's why we start our detox off. In the morning, you're going to take your isotonics first thing in the morning, your daily essentials. This comes in the Jumpstart kit, you guys. This incredible daily essentials kit with our calcium activated B complex, our multivitamin, and our OPC3, which is a very powerful antioxidant that has natural anti-inflammatory, what's the word I'm looking for? Anti-inflammatory activity in the body, which is amazing, right? Because we know that inflammation is the beginning of all things, all goes down that road we don't want to go down in our health. And so whenever we can reduce inflammation in the body, we're doing ourselves a favor. And what's beautiful about the detox meal plan is it does the exact same thing by eating a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. Vegetables are unlimited, you guys, so you can continue to munch away as much as you need. And what happens is that vegetables and fruit are very alkalizing in the body. And that helps to reduce that inflammation in the body. So we're really tackling it from all aspects, right? And that is incredible. One of the things that's in our detox kit is one of our products called Hepatocleanse, which you take in the evening. And this helps put what we call, just as a saying, the liver on spa. Okay, so the liver is, it's responsible for so many functions in the body, so many. It's unbelievable how much our liver does for us. And one of its main functions, obviously, is our filter. And you clean your filter for your air conditioning unit. you replace it, right? You replace the water filtration in, whether your Brita or your fridge or whatever water filtration. So why wouldn't we take care and detox and help cleanse the liver, because it's doing so much work for us outside of being our filter, right? Especially if you have some hormonal things going on. That's one of the most beneficial things, whether we've got female hormones going on, we want to improve our male hormones, guys, liver. And so what I find about doing this cleanse and starting with the Jumpstart Kit. So one of the beautiful things about doing this Jumpstart Kit, as well as the detox, is it really sets you up for success. One of my good friends, Erin, who I had featured in a Fired Up Friday, says that she starts her weight loss journey in 12-week increments, always starting with this process. So every quarter, essentially, cleansing the body and clicking the reset button on the body. And this is beneficial for weight loss. This is beneficial for health. This is beneficial for athletes and them wanting to increase performance, because when you get rid of the things that are weighing you down physically, mentally, emotionally, you just have a lot more energy. You just feel better, right? I mean, how can you not when you just just let it go, right? And when you're able to do that with your body, it's really incredible the results that happen in a holistic manner and way. And so I'm going to invite you to continue on with us. We're not stopping. We're going to continue.
All right. Yay. I just love Melanie super, super much. So she spoke fast as well. So come on back. I'm going to need all of you to put some things in your chat because we're going to go super fast. So again, this is a 90-minute class. I'm going to get done in 60 minutes and I'm going to give you some homework and assignments. So what you're going to do is put in the chat, who could detox? If you eat processed foods, that's 1. If you drink alcohol, that's 2. If you smoke, that's 3. If you don't get enough sleep, that's 4. If you experience stress, that's 5. If you need more energy, that's 6. If you want to feel better, that's 7. If you have exposure to prescription meds and different things, add 1 more. And then if you want to lose weight, add 1 more. So I have 7 out of these 9. So you can put in the chat if you have all 9 or if you have 1 or 2. If you have 3 or more, you need to detox. What in the world is a toxin? It's in the air we breathe and it's in the food we eat. And when we are under stress, we make our own toxins. So everybody is exposed to toxins and we need to get rid of them. We are told that we should take this full detox, which is the blood, the brain, the liver, the colon, everything, at least 3 times a year, sometimes 4. So if you do it every 12 weeks, that's 4 times a year. So detoxification happens when we're working together because we're trying to get rid of the food additives, the pesticides, the chemicals, the tobacco products, the pollution. Also, you heard Melanie mention that the backed up fecal matter, that needs to go out. We're super excited to have Nurse Angela Walleman here. She is a colon hydrotherapist. So as we go through this detox, we'll be able to do more and more just picking of her brain. So we want to get rid of the toxins because we live in a world of toxic overload. We just have it coming from everywhere. And so when people struggle with weight loss, it's because their bodies are filled with toxins. So let's get all of those toxins out, the backed up fecal matter, clean the blood, everything. Because if over a period of time, toxins are not removed, you will have an adverse reaction to your health. And Terry's got a great background on her virtual that says if you do not take time for your wellness, you will be forced to take time for your illness. It's just that easy. So somebody tells me right now they don't have time. to work on their health. Well, when you get stuck in the hospital because of some adverse reaction to not taking care of yourself, you're going to have to make time then. So Melanie talked a little bit about the filter. We want to have that cleaned. Our liver needs to be cleaned. A buildup of toxins without sufficient detoxification support may lead to an increased toxic burden. So let's get rid of that. What puts you at risk? Chemicals, smoke, pollution, sugar, alcohol. It doesn't say here, but processed foods and stress. That puts you at risk. I'm stressed. I eat processed foods. I'm around pollution, right? I mean, I can't get out of it. So it would be naive of me to think I don't need to detox. What else puts you at risk? Do you have a lack of sleep? Do you have a lack of physical activity? Do you have excess weight? Are you under stress? Are any of these things like hitting to you? Let me know in the chat by going, yeah, man, that's me. So how do we manage toxins naturally? By our diet. We have the choice to eat a diet rich in color, healthy fats, lean proteins. We can stay hydrated by drinking filtered water, not sugar. We have those options. If you are like me and going through the drive-through, eating soda, drinking coffee, putting in chemical creamers, we need to fix some things. So I am not preaching at you. I am preaching at me. Exercise and lifestyle and sleep. Now I do sleep well. Like I sleep really well, but I don't exercise. If you guys saw on Facebook today, I did one kick, move, spin around. That was it for the day. Make sure you take the steps to get a good night's sleep, and supplementation is so important. So reasons for detoxing: we want to get the toxins out of our body. We want to prevent chronic disease. We want to improve our immune system. We want to slow down premature aging, and we want to improve the quality of our life. How many of these do you want? All five? All five for me. Put in the chat how many you want. Other reasons for detoxing: increasing energy, improving skin quality, having mental and emotional clarity. Wouldn't that be like fabulous? Restore your balance to your body system, and then lose weight. Anybody here that wants to lose weight, put in the chat how many pounds you want to lose, how many inches. I'm going to be honest, I have 50 pounds to lose, and I want to go from a size 12 to a size 6. So I'm sharing with you. You go ahead and share with me. We want to kick off a healthy weight loss. Now, this is updated. If you have been part of any of our detox programs before, we do have a full video for you to watch that says the difference. If this is your first time, then don't worry about what we did in the past. What you will eat, if you want to take a screenshot of this, go for it. You need 3 fruit every day during detox. And it is our recommendation that you do 3 small apples a day. An apple is crunchy. You have to chew it. It's a low glycemic and it works well that way. Vegetables, Melanie said unlimited. So I put a 12 plus, but I need you to see at least 6 servings of vegetables, 0 grains, zero seeds. And we have switched to 2 servings of protein. And this protein is a very lean protein, and you will see that on your detox guide. I did email that to you earlier, and so you want to print that out and have that. Now, the reason why we're going with really, really clean protein, I've used this example before. Imagine you just mopped your kitchen floor, Joan, and your grandsons came in with muddy feet. It's not like, oh, well, I just can clean up a little bit. No, you have to start all over. So when we are putting our body in major spa mode of cleaning everything out, we don't want to have to keep starting over. So we are limiting it to really clean 2 servings of protein. And so all that we're going to be working on, the liver, the gallbladder, the large intestine, the spleen, the stomach, the small intestine, and the blood. We are detoxing everything with this program. I need you to realize that your GI tract is just like plumbing. And if you weren't flushing the toilet and you just let it back up, that would be disgusting. Well, that is happening in our body if we don't detox it and flush it out. There's two ways that it's supposed to go out, and that is either through the urine or the bowel movements. But as Melanie mentioned, you might feel it in the sweat. You might see it just a little bit different. You're not having a reaction. Nothing's going wrong. We're getting the toxins out, and it is weird. You might have acne. You might smell funny. So just prepare for it. We're cleaning out years of toxins that are backed up, and they're trying to get out somehow, some way. And you heard Melanie say it, right, Terry? Get those things out. So the way to detoxification is to have the adequate protein intake, to have colorful fruits and vegetables, super, super colorful, and curcumin. Nouchi's on this call. Welcome, Nouchi. Nouchi's going to talk about curcumin next week. And so I want to bring that, I'm splitting this up. I'm giving some stuff to Nouchi because it's too much to cover. So if you have had us for detox before, this is what the old detox looks like. I just want you to see it so you can see there's a difference. This is the old one, and it wasn't bad, but science improves all of the time. And then there's human error. Tomatoes were listed under vegetables, and they are a fruit. And Dr. D says that a smart person absolutely knows that a tomato is a fruit, but a wise person knows you don't put it in a fruit salad. So this is the new detox. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This has been emailed to you. This is so clean and crisp and sharp and not confusing. So this is absolutely wonderful. And Dr. D and Melanie brought up that no longer do we need like 7 other documents to come alongside this, because this is all put together. So in the past we had a lot of handouts to go, if then this, then if that, this. So this is all put together for you. And what we've emailed you is a 2-page TLS Slim attachment that has this page and the shopping list, and then a 17-page recipe book that is all detox. So you should not go hungry. JD mentioned that she is going to be going shopping. That is your shopping list on the back. Don't buy things you don't want because you're not going to eat them. So look at that as, what do you like on there? So I am not going to eat kale. I don't care how many times Terry says you won't taste it in a shake. I'm not going to buy it. So I can scratch that off the list and go through what 6 to 12 cups of vegetables will I eat? I love broccoli. I love Brussels sprouts. I love spinach, right? So get the things that you like because you're not going to go hungry. I'm going to repeat this again. The basics: 2, 3 ounces of servings of protein, 2 servings of a healthy oil. A serving is like this size. 3 fruits a day. We suggest 3 small apples and 6 to 12 cups of vegetables. Terry, do this with me. This was a protein, right? This was a fat. This was the vegetables when we're talking about servings, right? And so then there was something that was this, right? So we have all of these little hand movements to explain the size of things. Take a picture of this. This is crazy. For the next 21 days starting tomorrow, no alcohol, no coffee, no soda, no grains, no sugar, no strenuous exercise, and no skipping meals. So this is what you are going to do starting tomorrow for 21 days. Now, I was used to having like 3 cups of coffee in the morning and 4 caffeinated sodas a day. And so I went cold turkey on this detox because it said none of that. I was like being a good girl. Oh my gosh, my headache was out of this world because the detox was like way too intense for this caffeinated gal. So start weaning off of these things. So if you are a coffee drinker or a soda drinker, if you went from 4 cups today, go to 3 cups tomorrow and work it out so that when we do start the detox box, that you will be off of all of these things. Now, if there is absolutely no way that you can give up coffee for 7 days, use the Mark America and TLS Trim Cafe. You can have that coffee. Just don't add creamer to it. And you can mix it with your vanilla shake to make it more like a latte. Just really try hard to see if you can go minimal on that. We do have a TLS Trim tea that has half the caffeine that our Trim Cafe has. No strenuous exercise. Don't go run a marathon while your body's detoxing, but you can walk, you can stretch, and there is no skipping meals. We have 5 meals a day for the next 21 days. You have a breakfast, a snack, a lunch, a snack, and a dinner. So do not go hungry. If you are ever hungry, you're doing this wrong. The Detox Recap: drink between 8 to 10 to 20 glasses of water. Start each day with a glass of filtered water and a lemon. Get plenty of rest and sleep. Use spices and curcumin. Nouchi's going to talk about that next week. I emailed her to tell her so. Choose raw or slightly steamed vegetables. Use the TLS supplements that were based on your guide. Joan, what is recommended for me could be totally opposite of what's recommended for you. So we want you to do that survey to make sure that we are getting everything in. There is a video called the Do's and Don'ts with Detox, and we're going to play that next Monday. So you are not starting the full detox until next Wednesday. And so Nouchi's going to share a little bit more with you. Why lemon juice in water? Well, there's like 127 reasons why, but just trust us. It's good for you. It's going to help the gallbladder. It's going to help flush out toxins. It's going to help with cravings. It's going to improve your immune system, and on and on and on. If you're going to fight me on lemons, we'll go back and learn why you need lemons. So you're going to start off, as Melanie said, with your daily essentials first thing in the morning. Then you're going to come back and have your lemon with water. We did already talk about strenuous exercise is a no-no for the 7 days you're on detox. You don't have to give up exercise tomorrow. Is consuming whole natural food enough? This is a big topic. Really? No. Because if you are not growing your own fruits and vegetables, which I know Joan does, if you are not putting enough nutrients into the ground, you're not getting it back. The transportation, the storage, the cooking, the microwave, the freezing is all depleting it. But even if you do grow your own fruits and vegetables, it's still not as many nutrients as it used to be. I don't know if you know this, but I am not a health professional, a medical doctor, and I cannot cure, treat, diagnose, or prevent any disease as we talk about this. This is your Jumpstart Kit. This is a 30-day kit. You have 7 days that you are going to be on the small detox box that has the Hepatocleanse, the fiber, and the release pills. And the release pills do exactly that. They release. So definitely talk to your coach about how you are releasing every day. Next week with Nouchi, she's going to have a poop chart on our PowerPoint, and you can look at what your poop looks like compared to our poop chart and make sure that you are staying in the right range. Thank you, Nouchi, for taking that slide on. So in this 30-day jumpstart, you're going to get a guide that you can fill out. You're going to get 2 shakes, a chocolate and a vanilla. You're going to get the core. You're going to get the daily essentials and the 7-day detox. By purchasing this kit, which is, I think, about $150, you are allowed to be part of the TLS Worldwide Tone Up Challenge. So a purchase is required for that. There is no purchase required to be part of the M3 accountability with M3's Get Fit. Melanie did an amazing job on this. So I'm going to just recap. This is the 7-day detox. This is going to start next Wednesday, which allows you that if you place your order today, next Wednesday, you can start with everyone. It is suggested that we start on a Wednesday because it's 7 days, and the first Few days aren't so bad. They're figuring you're at work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday and Sunday are going to be a little more difficult because we're getting in deep to detox. So that is why we start on a Wednesday. So next Wednesday. So in the 7-day detox is the Hepatocleanse capsules. They look very similar to the release pill. So you're going to really want to look at them. The Hepatocleanse capsules, at night, you've got 2 Hepatocleanse and 2 release. And then in the morning, you do 2 release. Really watch those, because if you're releasing too much and you're not staying on the poop chart number 4, and you're going too loose, you might want to not take as many release pills. So you definitely want to watch that. The advanced fiber powder is just that, a powder that you mix with water, and you can mix it with 8 ounces. It tastes like a Kool-Aid. It is way too sweet for me. So I mix it in my shakes with more vegetables to tone down how sweet it is. So you can mix it up however you like. One of the newest drinks that we just had is the fiber with the collagen, and I think it was the trim tea. So if you need a little bit of caffeine, that is a mixture that is oh so yummy. The Daily Essentials has the OPC, which is the antioxidant. It stands for oligomeric proanthocyanidins, and it is a magic purple powder that just helps with so much. It is our leading product line for over 25 years. We have a multivitamin, we have an activated B complex, and a calcium. We do suggest that every single person attend a Wellness 101 with Barb Bolt, and we have one tomorrow, which is Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. on Barb's channel, where she will go over to this in like super great detail. So do not miss that. OPC is pycnogenol, grapeseed extract, red wine extract, bilberry extract, and citrus bioflavonoids. It does all of these things and 100 more. It is fabulous. We're going back to the food quality. Between 1940 and 1999, the reduction of mineral content in fruits and vegetables has gone down between 49 to 76%. I mean, there's just, you can see how much minerals are being lost in the fruits and vegetables. And so that is why we need a really good multivitamin. So ours is isotonic. Isotonic means same fluid pressure as your saliva, your tears, your sweat. So when you drink your Daily Essentials on an empty stomach, your stomach goes, oh my gosh, this is my own body's liquid. I don't need to digest it. I'm going to go ahead and open the valve to the small intestine, which makes these ingredients bioavailable immediately. So no bedpan bullets. We don't have binders and fillers and coatings that we're trying to process. So this is by far the best product on the market. The activated B increases your energy. It fuels optimum energy production. It promotes a healthy nervous system. It promotes cardiovascular health. On and on and on. This is in your Daily Essentials. You need it. Calcium, oh my goodness, supports your skeletal health, normal regulation of enzymes and hormone production. It helps with cardiovascular health, with adequate calcium and vitamin D. And we're hearing a lot about needing vitamin D right now. It is a part of a healthful diet along with physical activity. This is amazing. So those 4 products are in your Daily Essentials. And did I mention Barb will be on at 4:30 tomorrow night on Zoom, and her meeting ID, I will email that to you. Core is included, and when we buy it in this combo, we save enough money that it's like we get the core for free. It does support leptin sensitivity. It may help promote appetite suppression. It may give you a feeling of fullness. It assists in weight loss. The biggest thing here is the way that it is a fat and carb inhibitor for the bad fat and carbs. So when you are accidentally eating some of the bad things, this will help. So definitely you want this. I have people that just say this is night and day difference for them. So the TLS menu with the TLS products, that combination is magic. but we're supposed to say it's not magic, it's science. But these coming together, eating right, having the supplementation you need, and this amazing accountability will give you the tools that you need. Now, what might you experience during detox? This is an email that I'm going to send you the link to, where you are going to watch Dr. D talk about what you might experience after detox. And then Suzanne, our nutritionist, is going to explain what you're going to need to do to get ready for detox. So those are 2 videos that I'm going to send you. Again, I have already emailed you the 17-page download of detox recipes. These are amazing. Recap. This is on your printout. Breakfast, 3 servings of vegetables, 1 apple, and 1 serving of protein, which could be like an egg. AM snack, a serving of fruit and a serving of vegetables. Lunch, 1 serving of protein, 3 servings of vegetables, and 1 serving of a good fat. PM snack, 1 serving of fruit and apple, 2 servings of vegetables. Dinner, 3 servings of vegetables, 1 serving of good fat. And then you can see what a serving of vegetables are, what a serving of fruit is, what good fats are, protein. Always pay attention to the serving size. If you're opening cans like olives, it's like 5 little slices of olives. So other rules to remember: no sugars, no artificial sweeteners, no alcohol, no coffee, no soda, no caffeinated beverages, no dairy, no grains, no starches, water. A minimum of 8 of these a day is probably more like 12, 15, because you're supposed to divide your weight. So if I'm 200 pounds, I need 100 ounces of water, right? So this 8 ounces of water a day is just not enough. First thing in the morning, have your isotonics, then your water with half of a lemon. Your supplementation is minimum, your daily essentials and your core fat inhibitor. The shakes, the 2 shakes are going to be for the rest of the month, but not during the 7-day detox. Pro tip is to utilize fresh peppers to make your foods flavorful. Other detox tips: do not engage in stressful activities. Get plenty of rest, get plenty of sleep, use plenty of spices, choose raw or lightly steamed vegetables, use this time to meditate, listen, relax to music. Can you relax with as fast as I'm going, right? Think about the commitment you are making to yourself and what you stand to gain and how accomplished you will feel. How often you participate in the 7-day detox is up to you, but it is recommended 3 to 4 times a year. Now, again, if you were part of a previous TLS class, all the menus have been upgraded. There is a full video on why. If you would like to watch that, I will get you that link. We will start eating the detox food tomorrow, January 11th, for 21 days. On 1/19, we will start the detox box. That's next Wednesday for 7 days. So be sure and get your order in today. On 1/26, we will have 7 days left on the detox foods, even though we're off the detox box. And then on February 2nd, we will move to the food plan from the survey. So JD and I each came up with rapid results. So with rapid results, we are hoping to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week, and we need 6 to 12 servings of vegetables. We need 4 to 6 servings of protein, 2 to 4 servings of fruit, 1 starch. We do not get grains. We do not get dairy. A little more lenient is sure and steady. And then a little more lenient than that is the continued commitment. And so to know that each plan is a little different, here are the topics of what is coming up in the next weeks. So next Monday is Coach Nouchi with Getting Started. She's going to give you even more information on getting started for detox, what you need to look for. So between now and then, you're going to have some homework assignments, some things to print out. You're going to want to clean out the junk from your cupboards, go grocery shopping, and get started. Now, the Tone Up Challenge, you have to have your purchase before January 24th to be part of that. But if you want to start with us when we're starting detox on the 19th, you're going to want to order now, because because we don't want to waste money in rush shipping. So here is the full schedule. We're going to hit so many topics. Super excited about that. As always, we have free samples, free surveys, a free journal, a free accountability group, free recipes, and more. We are participating in the 31 days of TLS. Today was kicks. And again, Terry, how do you take a selfie of a kick? I couldn't figure it out. So I did a couple kicks. We also are giving away a CLA, a thermochrome, and a core. You can be entered into this drawing by subscribing to our YouTube channel and asking for a sample. So I want to thank everyone for attending. I'm super excited that you are all here.